Hey everyone, I have two beans here. One is 56-day old and this one is 11-day old. So this one was my two-level system that originated from my first cocoon nursery bean. So I divided my first cocoon nursery bean into two systems, and yeah, I just harvested the ready castings, so it's what is left from this one. I added a bit of the fresh bedding, so let's have a look. So we can see it's already a bit processed here. We have some nice castings. We also have worms. This was part of the cover. Okay, and this is part that we have more processed stuff, and we can see plenty of worms. So this one is quite busy. You can see worms everywhere, not too many big ones. But tons of them. Busy, busy, busy bee. Which is great. I hope it will process this stuff quickly. So at some point I moved the top tray with ready castings and with worms in this. So I thought, okay, this is busy enough. So I moved it over the fresh bedding bin and let the worms move here. So we have the same situation. I added some more fresh bedding, not many worms in this part yet. Oh, some on the bottom. I guess they're looking for the moisture. The bit on top is a bit dry, so now let's check the older part. And yes, of course, we have tons of worms. So I guess the population in both beans is pretty similar now. I tried to make it even. Look at them. So hiding more like in the corners. There's more moisture. Look at them. I bet they're hungry. So let's feed them. Even here, plenty of worms. So both of them are nice and busy. Maybe this one is slightly busier, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so feeding for them for today is some veggie scraps, like potatoes, bell pepper, a bit of carrot peels, some onion peels, a bit of watermelon, there's a bit of avocado peel, a bit of lemon, some tea bags. Yeah, so I think that's all. So let's feed them. So hopefully this feeding will bring in some moisture, especially with watermelon bits. But I will come here and spray it on top every day for a few days. This is still a bit frozen inside, but getting soft, so it should be fine. So it's not a big feeding. I will add a bit of grit the bedding is built in with grit, but it wouldn't hurt if we give them some more, especially when this is my newest bean, the fresh one. So yeah, we can cover it back. I will make a cover for this one, but I will leave it for now. We can actually divide this between both beans just to, you know, this is nicely inoculated, so they can have. I'll take this part back. So let's mix it, a bit fresher part, which is, it's not dry, but it's not as moist as the bit where we can find more castings. So it's not as comfortable for worms, but you can see we have plenty of them here. This is busy bean. Let's look at them again. We'll fluff and mix everything, all the new, so they can process it evenly. Just look at them. I think it's pretty much similar population in both of them. Okay, let's make a trench for the food. There's a baby one. Okay. So very similar feeding. Maybe this one is slightly smaller. I'm not sure. But avocado peel, some carrot peels. I think it's a chunk of pineapple. Some potato peels, watermelon, tea bags, bits of some greens, but not too many. Another chunk of watermelon. A lemon. Can open it a bit more. Okay, let's dump it here. So they're not big feedings for such a busy beans, but I prefer to give them less and come back in, I don't know, 4 or 5 days with some more food than overfeed them. Can look at the worms once again. So now hopefully when population is divided, they can grow a little bit, and pretty soon I will bring it back to 2-level system. I just want them to process this bit a little bit more before I will add a bottom tray. So I'll move it to the top tray with the holes, and I will give them some fresh bedding in a bottom tray. So we'll repeat the process once again, so they can do the same. This will stay 1 level for a moment. This is obviously like 40 something days younger system, and I will see what to do next with this one. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.